on YouTube? It's Sky Outdoorsman here, and today we are going to go ahead and go over our second video of the MTB Pro Box. This time we do have two, and we did find out that the boxes are completely different. They are both an April box, but we did find out that we think there are 3 to 4 different boxes every month. So if you know the correct answers to that, go and put that in the description box below. We'd like to hear the correct thing. We're kind of interested in that. But these are 2 completely different boxes, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and get into these boxes. We're going to show you what there is. It is going to be a little bit far to hold up what the bait is, so we're going to hold it up, tell you the retail price, what it is, and at the end of the video, we will have a picture of each one, so you will be able to see them up close. So let's go ahead and get started into this box. And if you do want to see last month's box, I will go ahead at the end of the video put a little end of video thing that you can click on and go to the other one, and this will also be in a playlist of MTB box reviews. So let's go ahead and get into the first box. So we have the bait card, and the first thing on the bait card is the Hunt for Center Crawfish Crank, which retails for $12.49 by Live Target, and it is a crawfish crankbait, and this thing is going to work great in our lakes. Second thing on here is a Spintail Bagley, and it is Bagley, and it is a it is a jerkbait. It is quite big. I mean, it's a good size jerkbait. It's gonna work great in the water, but this one has something special on it. It has a little propeller type thing on the back that changes how it moves in the water, but also makes more commotion. And I think it's going to be...
We've done a good amount of reviews on this thing.
It's going to be deadly. If you do want to see more on this, go to the MTB YouTube channel. It is one of the videos that they just recently put up. It is the Spintail Bagley. And it looks just like this. Again, at the end of the video, we'll get a close-up of it. And this thing looks like it's going to be great. Next thing in this box is the Project Z Shrews Micro Finesse Jig. Wow. And that is right here. And these are 2 micro finesse jigs. And they're
pretty micro.
Yeah, they're pretty small. But I think they're going to really work. They are 3/18 ounce.
Great for ponds, too. You want to go more finesse.
So these retail at $4.99, but they come with the Krusteaz Z-Man, which retail at $4.49, and they are little tiny trailers to put on your jigs. So
very finesse.
Very finesse, and actually right on here it says Pond Scum. So
good for ponds.
Ponds.
If you want.
So the next thing on our list is the Baby Mad Paca net bait, and that is these net baits, which are great for the season we're in, which is the season for bedded fishing. Go ahead and Texas rig one of these things on there, throw that thing around the bed, give it a little jiggle, and it's gonna slam one of these.
They'll slam it.
They'll slam these, and these go for $4.49, and this is actually a full bag, I think.
It's a 9-pack, I think.
No, there's
12. Big right here.
12.
Oh, 12 count.
There's
12 count.
There's 12.
I was looking at another bag.
I think that is I think it's probably a full bag, which is awesome. Then the last thing on here is the BMH Lucky Craft. This thing goes for $14.99.
This is a heck of a buzz bait, by the way.
Yeah, it's crazy. It has the top propeller type thing, but it also has a spoon that you put on the back of the hook. But it has this weird looking shad looking fish on here. I think it's going to be amazing when we bring this thing out there. I think we're going to get slammed on this one.
Top water season comes around.
Once
it gets a little warmer outside, bang. We're just going to work some banks with that thing.
And then everything else in here is the Dibbler's Digest, which
the man KVD.
Again, read it. Gives a lot of great tips. And then also we have in here, we have the KVD sticker. And their Snapchat. So if you guys have any questions about this box, go ahead and comment at us. We'll give you a answer back very quickly. And we're going to go ahead and go to box number 2 now.
All right. This is my very first MTB box. I've obviously already seen what's inside, and I love this thing. I already want next month's box, to tell you that. Now I'm gonna dig down here for the bait card, and I'm going to go after the Lucky Craft. This Lucky Craft USA crankbait is $15.99. This thing, I kind of want to eat this thing. This thing is a shad presentation. We'll obviously show it closer up, but this thing is nice, and it's $15.99 for this square bill. Deep diver, it's awesome. This thing is going to be, just bounce this thing up by some rocks. It's going to be amazing.
But it is a deep diver, so it's going to be great for the cold weather that we have right now because they're sitting a little bit down there. It's going to get slammed.
That thing is going to get slammed. Now this is I really like this jerkbait. It's got a lot of commotion inside of it. This is the IMA Flip jerkbait. Chrome color. You can see the inside and you can see little rattles inside. When it comes around springtime, and you just don't even have to, you just go twitch, 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 twitch all the way back to you. You don't have to go twitch, twitch, pause, and wait for like 30 seconds. This thing's gonna absolutely get destroyed. That one retailed again at $9.99. This thing is a nice jerkbait. Now I have the Jungle Jig. This is a 1/4 ounce weedless flipping jig. This is a very nice presentation, orange and green pumpkin with missing some brown, or not brown, black patches. This is very nice. And then you have these, the net baits, and the Jungle Jig was $3.59, and these jet baits are $3.99. And if you can see, we'll show these craws obviously straight up, but these are really nice. They're pretty dang finesse.
They are pretty damn smelly.
And yeah, they're pretty smelly. Now if you wanna just, you don't want to throw this on the back of this jig, I prefer this on probably a 3/0 flipping hook, not a 4/0. This thing's pretty small.
Yeah, it has a pretty small body. It's made for the jig.
Made for the jig, but if you just want to flip it, because these things are pretty nice. It's a sun perch color. That's pretty cool. And these things are obviously $3.59 and $3.99. Now, this is something I've never thrown in my life before. Pink Flukes. Never in my life before. I think these are $2.39. Obviously, Pink Flukes right there. Never thrown one in my life, but that's all about MTB, taking you out of your comfort zone. I'm definitely gonna have to do more research on these things, just figure out how to throw these things. But these are pretty cool. Now pink, at first you'll think pink is just weird, but in the springtime, so I've heard, could be just an old wives' tale, but pink gets slammed in the springtime.
That's great action.
Yeah, just
great action.
Yeah, but in the springtime, I heard pink is actually really good. I've never thrown it before. Obviously, I wouldn't take my word so much for it, but
we will be able to show you.
Yeah, we're gonna show you that thing gets slammed. Now, probably one of the baits that I kind of want to throw. It's nothing too special, but in my mind, it's something I've wanted. Make sure you wash your hands after this thing, because this thing is smelly. But oh yeah, it's garlic all over it. And that's probably what, a 4-inch worm?
5.
Maybe 5 right there, and then.
Oh
yeah, baby. You got a whip of that.
Wow!
And
you
then,
gotta be kidding.
And then right there, you got another ribbon tail. You just Texas rig this thing, throw a weight on top, bounce that on the bottom of some rocks. This thing's going to get crushed. I love the action. Green pumpkin. Yeah, green pumpkin.
Wow.
Yeah, you smell that sucker. I'm gonna get that back in the bag. Yeah, green pumpkin. Woo! Green pumpkin, black flakes. That thing's nice. I'll tell you that much. It's nice. You throw that on a 4/0 wide gap worm hook, you're gonna get crushed on that thing. As long as you know where the fish are, you're gonna get creamed on this thing. Yeah, I love the action on these things. This thing, I'm pretty sure it's an 8-pack, 8 to 10 pack. These things are pretty nice, honestly. I've always wanted ribbon tails, just haven't been able to kind of find them. But these things are nice. They're about totally 8 inches. total 8 inches, and I really like the smell to them.
Don't like the smell.
For
like
fishing.
the fishing smell
Yeah.
to them.
Because it's not so much to attract, it's more to when the fish bites it, it's gonna not taste rubber like you would in like a normal Senko, and it's gonna taste something that the fish wants because they're predatorial. They're gonna want that, so they're gonna clamp on for a longer time. You're gonna feel it, and then wha-bam, hook set. And obviously, it comes with Catch Company sticker and KVD teaching you how to fish. I've already read this thing 3 times, so if I don't know how to fish in the rain, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a little bit of a problem. But that is my very first mystery tackle box video, or not video, but baits. So, and we're gonna run by them. We'll probably slow-mo, take pictures of them all,
Yeah.
run by in the video just for a little bit, kind of show you what's up, show you what we got closer. But yeah, and make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe,
Before
you do all that.
Before we end this video, we would like you guys to go to put in the comment section your favorite MTB box bait
That you've ever received.
But if you do not have MTB, make sure you just put your favorite bait, but tell us what store you bought it from, because that's a big thing. We want to know where these good baits are coming from. And make sure you go ahead and hit a like if you think we should continue to do these.
Yeah.
And our plan is, in the next few weeks, up to about in the next 3 weeks, we are going to go out with just the boxes and our poles, and we're going to see how many we can bring in on these.
Just these baits alone.
Just these baits.
Nothing.
So we are going to do that challenge because it seems to be a good thing to do, and it also gets us out of our comfort zone.
Show you that we are actually, you know,
That we can catch
being
fish on
correct.
these.
Yeah,
That you can catch fish on these.
Yeah. So make sure you just make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell us what you want, and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. We got that cooking over there too. So thank you guys. You have a great day, and catch some fish. Dang it. We'll see you next time.
What's going on, YouTube? It's the Cal Outdoorsman, and today we are going to go ahead and go through our second video. What the hell is that? Jesus! Alright. What's up? I was gonna say, what's up, Cali Outdoorsman?
What's up, Cali Outdoorsman? We're here today with Cali Outdoorsman.
Okay. What?